video. Wah! Did it work now? There it is. That kind of escalated kind of fast. Hello, 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 hello. I would try to call out all you guys' names, but it's flying by so fast, it's kind of hard to catch. Dusty, what's going on? Jessica, how you doing? Colin, how you doing, sir? I checked your page out, Colin. There was a nice way you explained and talk about the autism and all that. See, I checked you out. It's still no sound? David, how you doing, sir? Welcome, Amdolis. It worked. It worked. See, I just performed a miracle. I opened y'all ears. Yeah, Colin, I did it. I usually do it for most people that ask me to do it. All right, Rose, first time catching me live, huh? Sin Hadamaka. Who are you saying huh to, sis? What's going on, Mark Miller? Say hallelujah, yeah. Okay, either you guys are getting sound or y'all not. Sarah, you say you're not getting sound? All right. Okay, so the sound is working. Okay, cool beans. Okay, somebody's still saying they have no sound. Oh, okay, they got sound. Okay. Loud and clear. Cool beans. Hopefully nobody was in there hanging out. Some people, I'll sometimes get on here. What's going on, Fulton White? I will sometimes get on here and I would go into like the 10 o'clock video and it'll be some of you guys will be in there hanging out super early. Like there's somebody here right now. Hanging out in here right now. Richard Stubbs. They're all in the bingo ball or on the list to be played at random. Yeah, usually when you guys request a song, I'll sit there and put it. What's going on, April? I'll put it in the. I write it on my list, and then I'll give that. I'll give it a number. Lacey, hey. Well, that's awesome, Colin. Can I talk about a day in the life? Can I talk about a day in the life by the Beatles? I don't even know what that. I don't know what that is. I can't talk about something I don't know about. You want me to talk about a day in the life of the Beatles? Appreciate that, Kebito. Oh yeah, Sarah. Yeah, I like that song. Yeah, Phil Barksdale. That Barksdale. That video was crazy. Your dad's the only one heard say cool beans, huh? Yeah, that's one of mine. Usually when I say it, people look at me and they laugh when I say cool beans. And Simnom, gut, gut. Simnome, ich freue mich, Sie kennenzulernen. Take a wild guess. This is the one. I'm telling you guys. I'm a I'm gonna wash it and send it to one of y'all so y'all can put it on and say, "Oh, it is green." So I think it's the lighting. Tony, I've been playing bass for probably let's see, 23, 33, probably 14 years. I've been doing the piano since I was probably around 17. And then I started picking up the bass probably around the age of 23 or 24. I need to go to the live on my screen right here because you guys' comments are flying too fast for this little camera. And we can't keep up. Oh, Day in the Life is a song. Well, somebody told me to talk about it. It didn't make sense. They said talk about the day in the life. Uh, what's going on? My Secretary of Defense. Okay, Day in the Life is a song by the Beatles. Well, yeah, that sounds weird. You think about somebody say, hey, can you talk about Day in the Life of the Beatles? And that just kind of threw me off. It didn't make sense to me. Hey, can you talk about Day in the Life of the Beatles? Okie doke. Here we go. Okay, I can see better. Dusty Gaines Jr. said, I've lost 50 pounds on the keto diet and I'm having people tell me it's unhealthy. What's your opinion? It is not unhealthy at all. It's not unhealthy at all. Because most people that say things like that, I don't, this is what gets me a lot is, you do something to change your life and it works really well. And people or naysayers is what I call them who really don't understand it. They'll start saying, oh, there's like, man, if you think about it, there's like how many hundreds of different diets out there? I mean, my goodness. And no matter what you do, somebody will say, oh, no, they say that the keto diet is going to, no. Keto diet, I hate to even call it a diet. I mean, pretty much what you're doing, you're just pretty much lowering when it comes down to it, a lot of processed and things that are not nature type of carbs, you pretty much eliminating those and relying on your body to go into a state called ketosis, which your body gets its energy from your fats, which is what the fat is there for, which I don't understand. It's crazy. It's like people saying, like for instance, if your body has muscles. And if you sit there and you gain muscle, and people say, oh, they say, hey, gaining muscle it can be dangerous because your body was meant to move. In order to move, you got to have muscles. In order for those muscles to function and move, those muscles got to have energy. Those muscles get their energy from two things. They get it from sugar, which is another form of what we call glycogen, or they're going to get it from fat reserves. That's it. That's all. That's it. It turns that fat into energy and it uses it. But you're going to always have people in there. You're going to always have naysayers in there that's going to try to down you from doing it. But did I ever watch The Wonder Years? I don't even know what that is. You know what? I'm going to move this screen to my other computer screen so I can almost at least look like I'm kind of looking towards you guys' way. Yeah, I'm going to put the camera like this, and I can read you guys' comments right there, but it almost looks like I'm looking at you guys, I guess. Okay. Oh, the TV show had the Joe Cocker song. Oh, okay. Nope, haven't heard Ball of Confusion, David Babcock. MRM, I mean. Ball of Confusion. How about Rolling Stones? Am I a fan? I think I've only done one song of Rolling Stones, so I can't say whether I'm a fan or not. I think I did Rolling Stone, one of their songs, and I think I liked it. Oh, okay. Ooh, Lisa Pierce, that's my song. Give me revelation. Show me what to do, because I've been trying to find my way. I haven't got a clue. Tell me, should I stay here or do I need to move? Give me revelation. I got nothing without you. Love that song. So I can't react to that one. I know it all too well, word by word. I know a lot of Third Day songs. He got a very good country voice too. Buddy Holly or Eddie Cochran? I don't know, Sarah. I might have done them and just don't remember. Yep, y'all hear what my Secretary of Defense is saying? If you are requesting songs in the live chat, I most likely won't see them because the comments are going to be flying too fast. So your best bet is going to be after this video to put your request on the comment section after this video, or if I've done a song that you like, and you can leave the comments there so it'll notify me. But if you put it in this chat, that's going to be I won't be able to see it. Haven't heard of UB40. Yeah, I definitely know BB and CC Whining. I know all their songs. Big Mama Thornton did Hound Dog. I think I did that. I think I did Elvis Presley version of that one. I have not done anything with the Bee Gees yet. I think I tried to and it got blocked. Well, Sarah, there's really no personal taste. If you talk about personal taste, what I do, it's like it's strange. It's like no, it's not strange. It's just the music that I mainly listen to have no words. If you know what I mean. I listen to a ton of instrumental music. Like every morning, I listen to Hans Zimmer, his piece called Time. I listen to that every single morning, and I listen to his other piece from the movie Interstellar. I like to listen to stuff that actually makes me think. It might sound strange, you guys, but I spend a lot of time thinking. I really do. I would only expect you to look at me if we was in person, but this is online, bro. I think a lot of us are very understanding. Hmm. Yeah, Colin, they blocked Ram Jam. I don't know why. It started generating a lot of, I guess, people looking at it. Well, Lisa Pierce, yeah, I'll react to Christian music or Christian songs. It's just got to be songs I haven't heard before. But the thing is, I don't know if you know much about me. I am an evangelist and I'm a musician, and I played church for so long, almost all Christian genres of music. Whether I hate when people try to decipher in amongst church songs. They want to sit there, and it's crazy that it's even like that in the Christian world. If somebody's singing about God, singing about Jesus. Well, this sounds a little bit like the world, so we're going to call it contemporary. Or this sounds a little bit like Ray down south, so we're going to call that Southern gospel. But then since this sounds just like the typical church song, we're going to call that gospel. So anyway, yeah, but what I'm telling you is I play it all across the board. Whether you want to call it Southern gospel or whether you want to call it contemporary, whether you're going to call it gospel contemporary or Southern gospel contemporary or gospel, I played it all. So that's why I'm so familiar with a lot of songs. So the reason why I started this channel is my channel first started off of me offering people advice, which it still is doing that. I mean, a lot of my friends, coworkers, family, and other ministers were telling me that I should start this because I have a way of actually engaging with people and helping people. But then part of my channel has like comedy segments in it, and just different. It just has a different varieties. But reaction videos are so easy and so fast and so quick to do. Well, now I wouldn't say all that, but I'm used to it now. But you post a video and that's it. You're not talking to nobody live. Versus like some people want me to cover a particular subject and I'll talk on that particular subject for a while, but that's not the reason why I'm saying that is this. When people give me songs, it's gonna have to be songs I never heard before. And I'm just being honest with you guys. If people leave a request for songs to me to do on my channel, if it's songs that I know and I've done, I just don't respond to them. I don't tell them that I know, because can you imagine Me trying to tell over 30-some thousand different people, I've heard this, I've heard this, I've heard this, I can't do it. So I just don't I just look over it. If you get my drift. Special needs ministry at your church. That's good. I think if you part of a church, I think every need is a special need. But if you're talking about dealing with people that are mentally incapacitated, I see what you're saying. Ken Bradley, yeah, I've done a lot of different singers from different countries. I forget her name, but she sings, I think it's Sabian sings Atuna Tafoli, which means give us a chance. I did Dimash. I did, I forget, some Asian lady from either Japan or Chinese who sings a main song from Inuyasha or something called Every Heart. Jakai Samson Madat, yes, instrumental music. I listen to a lot of instrumental music. Yeah, yeah, Vincent, it can be intense, but I'm just flying through them as I go. I'm pretty much making out what people saying. I'm not, it's. I guess when you're a reader, when things interest you, it kind of opens you up, and you kind of see words fast and can kind of go through it. Yep, I've heard "So Would I Believe Her." Yes, Lisa Pierce. Yvette said she had to Google evangelist. Sarah Bishkin, yes. One of the first songs I ever played was classical. The first song I ever played was Beethoven Moonlight Sonata, all by ear. Phil Barksdale said that he is a music minister, and you know what you mean about the songs worship redone. Yeah, that's why sometimes I get a hate if somebody asks me to do a song and like for instance, people. I'm telling you guys straight up right now, I probably won't do a song by Elvis called "How Great Thou Art." I did Carrie Underwood. I did Who Isn't Home Free. They want me to do Elvis, but I'm just telling the big Elvis fans out there, I most likely won't do that because I'm telling you guys, I'm just being honest. But I don't care who's singing it. It will not be. It's gonna be. People gonna be mad because I'm gonna be sitting there. I don't care who sing. I don't care how great the person is. If it's sung in the same melody, to me, I don't care who the singer is. I'm so used to playing it and hearing choirs do it. I know I've explained this 1,000 times. So I'm gonna give you guys an example. Let me think of something. Okay, you guys all know how the ABC song go, right? A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. I don't care who sings the ABC song. I don't care how great their voice is. If they're singing it in that same melody, A B C D E F D, it's not. I mean, that's how I am about it. Now, let's just say I'm giving you guys an example. Let's just say if you took the song ABCs, but you put the melody of the Star Spangled Banner to it. If you went A, you know what I mean? If you went A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V, like that. If somebody sung it like that, then I'm like, oh, look how they changed the melody up and how they sung the ABCs. Now I can kind of listen to something I never heard before. But if it's in that same melody of the song ABCs, then it's gonna be like, oh. So if somebody did How Great Thou Art with a total different melody, then I'd be like, oh, well, that's kind of cool how they changed it up. I like how they did that. If y'all get my drift. Maybe y'all don't, maybe y'all do. Oh man, one lady got mad because she was saying that Carrie Underwood, her song had the Holy Spirit in it, and she got mad because I told her the Holy Spirit is not in music. Holy Spirit is in people. But she got hot. Have you ever heard Ring of Fire? Yes, I have. I heard Ring of Fire, Bob. Yani, that means grandma in Jamaica. Yeah, I know Yanni. I know who Yanni Inya is. I know who they are, Troy. Crushing Mid, Hims Loves Monkeys. Help from India. Richard Frawley, why are you saying help? Ken Bradley, I appreciate that, sir. Okay, so Rose, wait, I think I gotta sneeze. Hold on, gotta bite my jaw. Keep myself from sneezing. Okay. You said then I should listen to Cash, Ring of Fire, and then is it okay when you say that, Rose? Is it a total different melody though? Because if it's the same melody, the way they say their words, then I'll probably uh I won't be able to do that. Sarah Bishkin, yeah, I believe that. I believe music can bring people together. Also, I can tell you right now, music can also divide people too. Because if this what gets a lot of people, I'm gonna do a video one day where I'm gonna just kind of do this thing of like what I've learned since doing this YouTube thing, is that it amazes me that grown ups can completely flip and completely want to curse you out all because you're not excited or pumped up about a song like they are. It blows my mind. I mean, guys, if I'm sitting up here telling you guys, oh my God, if you listen to Hans Zimmer, a song called Time, it just motivates me. It picks me up. It makes me feel like I can do anything. And then when I think about the song Time, that's my way of saying this is how God created the world, and then this is how God rested. If you listen to that song, you go, and I'm not gonna be like, you stupid butthead. You don't. I mean, it's crazy. So it just lets me know something is wrong up here with some people. Because if you like a song and you're pumped up about it and you love it to death, and then I'm like, and you want to snap off and get mad, it tells me a lot about you. So that's why I learned a lot about people on this. I learned some people are just, they can be complete grown-ups, but then yet their mind doesn't seem, I'm not talking about, their mind doesn't seem to have fully matured to actually accept the fact that nobody likes everything that they like. Travis, of course, sir. I know, Sarah. I appreciate that. Everybody loves Elvis. And I told you, ironically, that's my dad's name. I tell people all the time, I used to not understand when they'll come up to me and they say, you look just like your dad. And they say, I know your dad, Elvis. They said, the king. And I used to be like, I never understood the joke. But I do now. But I mean, Delisa, yes, I did, sis. I appreciate that too. I was going to ask you, Delisa, um, did you get my email? If you got my email, you need to email me, Delisa, because I was trying to get a hold of you to ask you what song you want me to do, because I know I did get that in the PayPal thing, but yeah, Sarah, I see what you're saying. But the thing about this is that it makes people mad because they get upset. I understand the cyberbully thing, but I was telling people I couldn't even be bullied on the streets, so let alone by some people that I can't even see. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's a little 10-year-old kid on the other side of this computer weighing at me, and like I said, I'm not gonna drop down to that person's level. You know, you drop down to that person's level, they're gonna beat you at their level. If I'm dealing with babies and they get me to act like a baby, then I've lost because I'm acting like a baby now. I'm acting like them, so I won't do it. Yeah, Travis. Hey, when it's booming like this, Travis, he won't be able to. Most people that email me, they're emailing me, oh no, Phil, oh my God. See, hey, take that, Phil, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. Take it off, Phil. I won't see that. Oh no. I'm about to put a disclaimer in this whole chat. Oh man, where my Secretary of Defense at? You supposed to keep that from happening. I'm just joking. But Phil, what they do with that money right there, let's just say this. Oh man. Phil, see if you can take that right off. Take it off. Cancel it. Like tell your bank or something to just stop that because I'm not gonna be able to see that money. I wish it was a button I can push. I appreciate that though, man. Oh, okay. Everybody that's in here listening right now, do not send me no donations in the live chat because I won't see that. YouTube adds it in with the overall money that they pay you. So let's just say if last pay period from YouTube, if I got $200 from YouTube from all my videos, if I got $200, right? Your $20 goes into that $200. But let's just say this, like right now, let's just say if YouTube shows that I have $180 right now, you just gave me $20. It's gonna show that I have $200 now. But if I don't post no videos or put up videos that generate any type of like, people watching or anything, that $200 will drop down to like 150. So now the $20 that you just gave me went away. So yeah, if anything, if anybody want to donate, do it in PayPal or whatever. Don't do it in here, man. Oh man. And if YouTube is asking any of you guys to donate in this super chat, don't. Don't. Isn't that crazy? You got people on here you got a guy on here saying don't send you money. Well, he's definitely not a minister. I'm just joking. I know, Barb. I know. We got to put it in capital words. No, Delisa, no. I'm gonna. Matter of fact, this is if people are gonna say something right now, this is just my own doing. Travis, I tried that, but it won't. It for some reason I can't do it. It like goes through this whole weird process. Let me see. I cannot. I tried to. When this next video go off, I'm gonna try to do it again, but I'll try to do that. Okay, let's see. Starry Night, I don't know. I really don't know. It seems like it's more than that to me. No, Delisa waits. I don't want to put your song in the bingo thing. I'm actually gonna, I actually will write your song down, Delisa. List this, write. I mean, type in the song you want me to do, Delisa. And make sure you type out modern guys. Also, if you don't type out the way my name looks, if you don't type out modern Renaissance man, I won't see half the time if you guys are talking to me. Because if you put in modern Renaissance man, like what Travis did, how he put at modern Renaissance man, I can see that it highlights and it jumps out at me. But then if you're just talking to me, I won't know that you're talking to me. Even if you put MRM, half the time I don't see that either. So. Sarah, no. You say, can you adopt my father? You wouldn't have had no father because I didn't. So, yeah. If you and while I was growing up, if you would have been able to adopt my father, I'd have been saying good luck because if you find him, then you would have to let us know because you wouldn't have had one either. But no, I do appreciate you trying to donate the $20 in the live chat though. But I'm not gonna see it though. Where'd he go? Was it Mr. Barksdale? Mr. Barksdale, yeah, I do appreciate you trying to donate the $20 and all that. I really do. Should I cancel my patron stat? That's your choice, sis. Right, Kane, that's what I'm saying. I'll try to go in there and do that. It's weird. Kenpo, that's what Steven Seagal practiced, I think. Somebody named Tyrone Alcorn is using Troy. I don't understand what that means, Troy. Because when you use PayPal, you can make up whatever name you want to. That's strange. I think like every 5 minutes, I'm gonna tell everybody, do not donate in this live chat. Okay, and if you want me to do a song, you have to put it down in the comments section. If you go to a video that I've done that you like, put that down in the comments section. Otherwise, I won't see it. Like this chat, this stuff, the comments and stuff is flying too fast for me to stop and read. And I'm definitely not gonna stop and write them down. I'm just being honest. How do we help you out? Richard, I don't know if you're talking to me. Yes, Phil, you can do that on the Patreon channel, or you can just do it in the PayPal if you choose to do that. No request in the chat. That's right. Sarah, I'm almost positive that most of the people you ask me if I've heard of, I probably not. You guys are just throwing stuff out. I'm saying Avenged Sevenfold. This person, that person, this song. This person, that person, that song. Wait, what? Virginia Glass, this chat is going too fast. I don't even know. When you say somebody said rest in peace, I have no idea what they're talking about. Starry Night, yeah, I see. You say nobody seems to listen. I know. And I'm saying it loud. Do not donate in this channel and do not make song requests in this. Wait, do not donate in this chat room and do not make song requests in the chat because I won't see them. And if I do see them, I'm going to ignore them. James Luce said, Ty, what is your favorite surprise playlist song from the React videos? The first one I ever did was with that Courtney Hadwin girl, and then like Beth Hart. The Righteous Brothers. Oh, Richard Rodriguez's birthday. Happy birthday, sir. Wish I would have known that earlier. Starry said there are other things to talk about. Like what? What do y'all want to talk about? You have about 20 minutes, and it's probably going to fly by. The minute y'all get me talking about something, time is going to fly. What do I do in my free time? Spend time with my wife, my kids. I play the keyboard. I play the bass. I'm at work. I'm doing these reaction videos. Brad Evans, what? Now, what are you talking about? Vicky Phillips, you didn't miss nothing. It's like stepping into you know how it is where you step into like if you go to a special outing or something like that or an event and everybody just got drinks in their hand, everybody's just talking and conversing and all that before the person stands up and said, okay, everybody can have your attention. Well, we're still in that phase where everybody's just kind of talking and intermingling and all that. We haven't gotten to the may I have your attention portion of it yet. So, as you can see by the comments flying. Kai Simpson Medit said, I love your reaction to Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially that. Oh, that I love that part. Yeah, yeah, I know a lot of people like to. All I keep on getting from everybody is saying, two white dudes, two sons, 17 and 15. Appreciate that, Amber Bradshaw. Virginia Glass, I've been married for 17 years. It's just June to be 18. Sandra Buck, you must not have been following. You haven't been on my channel long, have you? Because you asked if I have a dog. You definitely have not been following my channel. Have you been watching any of my videos, Sandra? I'm about to get you. Dead. I've done like Deadwood. I've done like 4 of them already, especially down in Florida. Love them. Lisa Pierce, hey, I appreciate that if you do. That's why I always ask people to do that, because if people do that, that's why I make that boring. And I'm being truthful. Hey, if you talk about yourself, nobody can talk about you. That's why I do that boring intro in the beginning when I say, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, do me a favor and go check out some of my other material first, because if you do that, you won't, a lot of people can save themselves in asking me the questions of being married or having kids, and especially somebody just asked me if I have a dog. That's like one of the stars of my channel. We ain't saying no names. Yes, I watch Netflix. Persh with I-E. 4 a.m. Holy smokes. Lisa Pierce, thank you for that. Nope, cannot read music at all. Well, Vincent Seven, you said, do I read music? You said, just curious, because I know a couple of people that can play by ear. They hear it a few times, bam, they're going. Vincent, that's me. No joke. A few people in here got to see it before. All right, Phil Barksdale, that's awesome. Me and you pretty much play the same thing. I play the keyboard, drums, bass, organ, piano, and recorder. You tend to think of yourself as a 3-legged dog? That's what they call most men that cheat. Yeah, Travis, rub it in, sir. I was there doing the same. Travis, I deserve that. Because last year in Florida, I was saying the same thing to my family. Would I do more country music? Miss Bradshaw, have you been on my channel long? Do more country. How much? That's all I've been doing is, no, I'm just kidding. It's been a lot of country on my page, on my channel. All right, Charlie Buell. Am I saying it right? Buell or Buell? That's good. Lost some weight, back to being healthy, back to working. That's awesome. Holy smokes. Phil Barksdale, yeah, it takes time. See, the thing is, I guess some of us is kind of in us already because we had nothing to do. I'm telling you, I tell people this all the time. If you have children, if any of you guys in here have children, I'm just telling you the God honest truth. If you want to see if your children are musically inclined, any of that, you have to take them away from video games and all that. You have to put the stuff in their face. You have to, because video games, a musical instrument like the drums, the keyboard, bass, organ, or piano, those cannot compete with a video game. You have to completely take that stuff away. When you take it away and the kid has nothing to do, then they'll start to explore into those different instruments. That's why it just blows my mind that people just be in awe of, like me playing these different instruments. My sons can play these different instruments. My sons would tell you, I did not sit there and teach them, press this, press that. They listen to music and play by ear just as well. But If you have, video games, things like that in front of your children all the time, they will never be able to explore that, because I'm telling you, nothing's going to be able to compete with video games and like online gaming. Ain't nothing going to be able to compete with that. Not no instrument. So no, but anyway, with us, like as far as playing the drums or something like that, that's what we did. We were, where I come from, we didn't have a lot of stuff. We didn't have access to a lot of electronics, so we had to make up our own games, or we had to do a thing where we actually we gambled with beatboxing. That's what we used to do. We used to have a pen and our fists, and we'd sit there and make beats with our pens, or we'd do it with our feet, or we'd do it with a bucket and some sticks or something like that, or we did it with our mouth. That's why some of the stuff that's why when I hear music, I first hear the music playing, and I can hear the beat to the music. Then by the end of the video, I'll talk to you guys about it. I'll say, oh yeah, I like that part. And it was like, it's like you hear it and you pick it up, and then you can just go right back at it and do it. We used to do that for fun, gamble with beatboxing. Okay. James, you said, Ty, having grown up in dangerous situations in your neighborhoods, what do you think of moving or maintaining those neighborhoods? Well, I tell you, there's an area that was in Chicago, Cabrini Green, and they completely tore those projects down, completely tore them down, and moved some stuff here, moved stuff there, rebuilt their very nice apartment, but the same people came back to it. So honestly, if you want to know the truth about it, it has to start at home. It has to start at home with the parents, with their children. That's going to be the stopping force right there. Guarantee. If you have good parenting with your kids, then if everybody was good parents to their kids and everybody was a good person, period, you wouldn't have to worry about that. That's what I'm saying, James. A lot of people got upset whenever a lot of people got upset when I was doing that video about the prophets and all that. And I don't know if you were there for it, James, when I was saying that people throw around all these different cliches about like there's a debt, like going in debt, a debt demon and all this stuff like that, when it has nothing to do with it. It just has something to do with people just don't know how to budget their money or spend their money right. But no matter what we see, I just believe that no matter what you see that's going on, these neighborhoods and things like that, it has to be at home. Bridget, he's doing great. Always great. He's still in Hollywood. He got to get a little warmer before he come back, I guess. Sarah Bishkin, I've been to Texas a ton of times. Actually, that's where I actually won the Junior Olympics at, is the University of Texas. Met Carl Lewis there and all that. But we always had things there. We actually, every time we would go to Texas for our, a lot of our track meets, we stayed in Texarkana. Or show them that girls dig musicians. Appreciate that, James Castle. Ten boys and 2 girls. Who? Travis, you got that many kids? Look, I don't want to start no rumor, Travis, unless you're just saying, I don't know what, oh, maybe you talking to somebody else, Travis. Okay, I got you. You said North Canada? Woo! I don't know. That sounds cold. Boy, these chats are flying. Yes. Pacific Northwest. Yes. We had meets up there too. Had them in all. We actually went to Niagara Falls before too. Wow, Bob. I'm gonna see. That's what I'm saying. 30% of every super chat donation. That's crazy. When it should just be yours. But I guess that's why they have PayPal and all that. James Castle, I'm getting all that together with my shirts and all that good stuff. I'm just we're putting everything together. This is me actually testing the shirts out and all that stuff like that because I don't want nobody buying anything from me and then end up like this shirt sucks because I'm telling you guys, when I first was wearing the shirts, the material felt good and all that. I washed it one time and like it faded as if I almost had the shirt for 10 years. So I didn't like that. So I'm not gonna get nothing going for you guys. Pish 805, everything gallery. What about you, Carlagua? Me crisp, Jesse Guanbil. Oh, Abby, you don't have to worry about me coming to North Canada. I probably won't. Yes, I've been to Dallas and San Antonio. Persh 805. Persh 805. Not yet. At least where's everyone from? I am from Earth. Kelly Kirk, you said ethical? The crush you create in life is frightening. I'm lost. You guys are saying things I have no idea what's going on. Eight 805, that's the only line you know. Yeah, April, yeah, and this I'm telling you, I know for a fact in this type of work, whatever like that, you just gotta be careful. When people ask me where am I from or where am I at now, I tell them I'm from Earth. Then they say somebody said, well, what's your physical address? I say the ground. 353 in London. Lindsay Evans, ooh we don't got enough time for that. Do I believe in the end times? No. Uh-oh. About to lose half the people in this chat room now. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't believe in the end times. I've never seen that in the Bible. People try to show me that it's in the Bible, but I don't that's not actually what the Bible says though. James Castle, how did I come up with my name? I came up with my name because somebody that I work with in Florida, a physical therapist, her name is Luli. While working with a lot of the ladies there, I would do a lot of different things. I was working, helping people work on fixing on their cars, doing things in their homes. I'm talking about lifting homes up, putting bricks and stuff in. I was like doing electrical stuff for people, athlete, therapist, minister, doing all these different things. So she just said, man, you're just like modern Renaissance man. And I didn't even know what that meant. And I actually was like, what in the world is that? She said, like, you know a lot of different things. You're very smart and you know how to do a lot of different physical things. And so I just wrote, she actually gave me that nickname. Do I believe in reincarnation? No, I do not. I haven't heard, hey, Lawson was here about 2 weeks ago in the chat room. Lawson was. Phil Barksdale said, I don't blame you for not giving out your address or what state you live in. Wouldn't want someone looking for you because you didn't respond the way they wanted to a song. Exactly. Somebody's showing up at my darn door. You didn't like home free, and now I don't. You got to go. You didn't like home free. I mean, what's your favorite car brand? I would have to say Toyota. Toyota, Chevy. You didn't see my Chevy? How I was trying to teach you how you can become 100 dare or 1,000 dare. I like that. Yeah, I know that the Renaissance period is a period in time that's going back to the Rome days and all that stuff like that. Yes, I've been to Barcelona, Canterbury, England, Sydney, Australia, Belgium. Hey, Mary, Bishop. Hey, Blue Eyes. The moment you have a bad reaction to an Aussie classic, we're shipping over an army of emus to deal with you. Ooh, hey, Kane, you know that this is monitored, so if somebody come knocking at your door or something like that, don't be surprised. You can actually, Kane, seriously, you can actually watch this on Netflix where somebody said they was in the YouTube channel and they just said something like, dude, you better, they said something on the notion like, oh, I'm gonna be sending like Scud missiles or something like that to America. Next thing you know, he had the police knocking on his door. You can watch it on Netflix. I forget what it's called, but me and my wife were watching it, and it just blew our minds. And I'm telling y'all, I'm letting you guys know, YouTube has people in here watching this live chat. That's why a lot of times when we go live, you guys been here with me long enough. We end up getting a circle of death, especially when I start hitting on some real stuff, or like talking about health or pharmaceuticals, or how to help you with depression and things. When we get to talking real deep into some things that's actually helping people, it'll give you the wheel of death. You guys, a lot of you guys have been here with me when that happened. Deadwood says Chevrolet cracked head, every valve rattles, oil leaks. Yeah, I never had a cracked head on, but the dead maybe because the car that I got is not. It was like our first car when we got married. It's a Chevy Cavalier '98. I still have that baby. I call it Travelier, but I got a Toyota Tundra too, and my wife has a Nissan Quest. You have a good night too, madame. Hundub version of Elvis. You ever come to mass confusion? No, I do not. I'm never confused. I'm always with a mind of equilibrium. We got about 2 minutes before the 10 o'clock video kickoff, guys. And just letting y'all know it's 9:59 right now. The video starts at 10, but technically it's going to start at 10:01. Yeah, Mary Bishop, the original MRMIs. That's right. We had a Jesus car. Toyotas are good, though. No, Sarah Bishkin, you're not always confused. That's a woman in here that comes in here a lot named Susan Andrade. That's my friend. She's always confused. Lindsay Evans said Nephilim. Definitely know that those exist. Sarah, what in the world? Anthony Timmons, you definitely not an MRMI. He's saying good night at 10 o'clock, huh? I don't know what a Jesus car is either. Your car died for 3 days and it came back to life. Uh-huh. Made you come out of hiding, Susan. Uh-huh. Made the fox come out of hiding, blew smoke in your little den, and can't hear you come running out. It is 10 o'clock, guys. At 10:01, I'm going to be checking out so we can go ahead and start the premiered videos. Starry Night said I stay up till about 2, 3, 4 a.m. right now. Wow. I definitely know what Pensacola is. Not too far from Panama City. Phil Barksdale, checking out, huh? Well, I'm getting ready to go to the premiere, guys. I'm getting ready to go to the premiere. I will see you guys all in there. You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to chat to y'all before we started this off, all right? I will see you guys in there, okay?